guys? Moderate Mods here, and today, for all my Instagram guys, you know what I'm filming. I'm up bright and early. It came in this morning, and let's get to it, right? So we're going to be doing these LED daytime running light strips. If you guys have seen, I've seen an ad on Facebook for them before, and then I was actually talking to one of the guys following the channel on Instagram, and he showed me these on his car, and I was in love. So I'm gonna go ahead and try these out. I'm gonna install them for you guys step by step, show you how to do this. This is gonna be a great tutorial video for any LEDs you want to install in your car. But yeah, here they are. They got about 3 functions that you wire with. So they have turn signal, ground, and positive, and a lot of different light features and things they can do. So let's get straight to the unboxing, show you what we got inside this package. And if you haven't already, check out the channel a little more. Check out the link in the description to these, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so coming to the actual unboxing portion, they got the features it can do, not just your little rainbow there, but it does so much more. Kind of a little diagram on how to do it, and I will definitely get more in depth and show you a little more. But if you see right there, he's hooking the red to his ACC. So that's going to be when your car turns on, that's the fuse he's hooking that to. So it will get power only when the car is on. That is kind of the concept of all lights if you want to wire them for daytime runners. Yellow is going to be wired straight to your turn signal, and black is going to be wired to your negative, or anywhere you can find a negative on your car or ground. The internals here, we got adhesion promoter and nice Chinese lettering. I actually picked this up on Amazon, guys, for about 18 bucks. And yeah, so let's really see how this thing works. But looks like we got our relay with our power, our negative, and then our 2 turn signal wires that will run to the wherever we tie them in at. So they give you a good amount of length. And don't forget, guys, if you ever need more length, all you got to do is just grab some speaker wire or something like that, and it'll be perfectly fine. So it looks like they got a shorter yellow and a longer yellow. So this thing's going to be wired up probably on the right side of the vehicle, at least in my case for the 200, because that's where the battery is. Here's our remote. ACC. Okay, well, Chinese lettering, so we'll have to figure that one out. But I think it's got English instructions. To the lights now. I ordered the 24-inch ones. Man, these are really long, actually. They got sticky adhesion on the back, it looks like. And if you look in there, there we go, you can cut at certain parts to fit perfectly with you. So I'm going to try to use every little bit of this that I can, though, because who wants to cut that? And looking at the light there, you can see that it has a slightly more gray side to it, if you must, or if you will, whatever. That side is going to be the side that's going to be sticking out, or at least where you want light to be shown at. So you really just want to make sure you hide this really well, because you don't want to look silly, but man, it's just going to look so good. But yeah, there's the actual lights themselves. They feel pretty good. You know, sometimes you got to be worried about these Chinese products, but they feel pretty good. Okay, so power button, drive mode, turn color adjustment, drive mode adjustment, pink. These things got a lot of stuff. Oh, look at this installation diagram. Okay, well, this is really easy. Any beginners wanting to learn how to do some stuff, pick up this product, because you really can do this. Check your headlight size. So measure it out. So connect to the ACC fuse or the headlight fuse. Black to the ground. Take out turning bulb, yellow wire, connect. Yep, they're really showing it easy. So, but in that, they mean if you don't have a setup like I do where you can like already splice into your turn signal wire, just take out your turn signal bulb, put the yellow wire in the bulb, and put the light back in. It's just that simple. Then we got our turning bulb, put it back in. Master driver installation effect. I don't know exactly what that means. Maybe stick it down. Co-pilot. Yep, so stick that side down, close it, and just look at that finished product. That actually looks really good. And they think they're slick working on a Mazda, then going into a Civic at the end, but whatever. And there it is. Oh, this thing's going to be nice, guys. I cannot wait. I love the curvature on the Chrysler 200 headlights already. So I don't even know what I'm waiting for, guys. Let me put this back in the box, and let's go out there and let's start the installation process. All right, guys. So coming in to the car now, we're going to first connect our grounds, which is going to be the most obvious thing we can connect, the black wire here. You're just going to want to strip your wire a little bit more, like so. And just connect it to your ground terminal anywhere you'd like. I'm just going to connect mine right on where all my other grounds are. Zap this off. Zap this in. And there it is. Be careful about how tight you do things with thin wires like that, because they can break very easily. Okay, so now that we got the ground, we want to figure out where we're going to put our positive, our yellows, and our lights. All right, guys. So anybody looking for how to do this on your 200, I'm going to show you guys how I did mine and where I connected mine. I connected mine to my starter fuse, and let me just strip this up. Okay. And I'm going to connect it right back where I connected my other one. That is right here, F16 ignition coil. So there it is right there, this cable. All you do is take your stripped red, pull it out. Okay, I'm going to set that down. I'm just going to tie into this one because I already have it. But just pretend the one I already have is the one is your new one. You're gonna set that back there, and all you're gonna do is you're just gonna push your fuse back in. Just push it back in there. And there it is. You're golden. You are back in action, and now you have power. So now that I have that hooked up, let's go ahead and turn on the car and see what happens with the lights. Guys, coming down to underneath where I have all my other wires at for my DRLs, I ran a blue wire to both sides off the yellow. This is to my DRL right here, and this is from the new light I just had. So I'm going to connect those together and then connect it to this cable right here that I ran from my turn signal way up over in here that I showed you guys in the past, somewhere in there. And yeah, like I said, I just tied the blue line into the yellow one here, and same for that side going down there. And I'm going to tuck those wires in better, but I just wanted to show you that the yellow is going to connect to your turn signal. So I'm going to go ahead and get those tied in, and then I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, so as you saw there, the turn signals are working now. So I'm going to open up my pad here, and I'm just going to clean the area. So what I'm going for is to go ahead and get them underneath this chrome piece here. And if you just pop that up, you can get up in there. Ooh, this stuff smells crazy. We'll just kind of clean that out a little bit. I think that really is some adhesion promoter, like it says. But we'll just get that in here. I kind of want to do like a pre-fitment first to see how I can do this. So just lifting that up, tucking that in, And I'll cut it right about there. And that should fit in real nicely. Oh yeah, that's gonna look real good. Let me show you what we're working with right about in there. Tuck it in a little bit more, obviously, but I'm gonna start working on that, guys, and I'll just let you guys watch. So let's see where that takes us. Just to slow it down for a sec, guys, the reason I'm doing that is because you see that I snipped at the third cut to make it fit properly in there. And I get car washes a lot, and I'm just trying to take an extra precaution here to block water from getting inside this strip, because I know that with that cut and my luck, we'd be right there with a water hazard so fast. So I'm just siliconing with some clear silicone around that opening cut that I did, and just, you know, pushing it in, pushing it around, and kind of forming like a little blocking barrier. I'll actually show you here. It's kind of like what they did here, but they had a nice little cap. And I tried to get the cap off, but they siliconed it in, and it's just almost impossible to do. So I'm just taking that, putting that around there, and create my own barrier there. And the lights still do work. I tested them. So yeah, I mean, just a heads up, but let's get right back to the install, guys. Well, guys, there was the install portion of it. Pretty easy. Had to do a little cutting. I know I said I wouldn't want to, but I did just to make it flush a little bit better. Very, very, very easy for anybody who hasn't done this before. You know what to do. If you guys do not completely understand it, message me on Instagram, moderate_mods. Thanks for checking out this video, and for all my guys who did watch fully through and are getting to this part right here, special thanks to you. All my new guys that's seeing my videos for the first time, and if you have a 200 or if you're just interested in cheaper mods, check out the channel, guys. I got a lot of videos doing things to my 200 and doing pretty cool yet very inexpensive mods. So I hope to bring some great content to you new guys, and I hope the guys that have been here for a while are loving the content. And let's just get to the best part, guys. Here are the results, and until the next one, peace.